want to ask for the elders' permission to speak because I want to do some libations.
Omi tutu, ana tutu, ile tutu, tutu lara ye, tutu bobo egol, tutu bobo risha, tutu orio.
It's a calling in of our ancestors.
All ancestors known and unknown.
You know that actually gave birth to us. Alexander Messiah Mapp, I say. Martha P. Anderson, I say. Larena Page.
Ashe, ashe, ashe.
I say. I just want to start out, first of all, and just kind of talk a little bit about what I felt when I came into the space today. It was like you just went into a portal and you went into a whole different world. And what y'all have created here is something that's wonderful and beautiful, and you can feel it.
Put your roots down, put your feet on the ground. You can hear what she says if you listen. Put your roots down, put your feet on the ground. You can hear what she say if you listen. 'Cause the sound of the river as it rolls across the stones is the same sound of the blood in the body as it moves across your bones. Come on, are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening?
If you don't remember anything else I say, please remember this. That was generations of being told that we were unworthy, we are less than, and we are only 4/5 human. Now, when you lie to people long enough, what happens? They start believing it's the truth. So we are here to break through some of the lies and get to the truth. Is that all right? Because we've all been programmed. So what does that mean we have to do? Reprogram ourselves.
So we have to know as psychologists that that program is ineffective in our communities. If Western psychology was effective, it would be effective. In African-centered psychology, we call this spiritual disconnects. Somewhere, your spirit has been disconnected with whatever it is that's going on in your life. And we need to, as healers, find a way to reconnect. Okay, so try some African-centered psychology in your life.
So just take a moment, look at the person next to you and say, you're a light being. And you know what that means? The word hue means light. Man means being. What does that make us? I can't hear you. One more time. I am a light being. I am a light being. Turn to the person next to you. You are a light being. You are a light being. And when we remember that, when we remember that we are light beings, all of us together, what does that really mean for our lives? That's how we survived the unsurvivable. Yes or yes?
What I've seen is that most of the caregivers are women in our community. Because the brother said, that's a woman's thing. Women gonna take care of us. But then we won't let y'all take care of us because we won't tell you anything. Because in order to be a man, you have to do these things. This is what they taught you during slavery. And we have continued to perpetuate some of those issues and images and perceptions about what we do to be a man. And so the more men we can get to understand, if we identify mental health issues, mental wellness issues early, they're more treatable. Yeah.
I wanted some food. I'm hungry for spaces where Black men are talking about trauma. And so when I looked around the room and I saw there aren't many of us in here, I started thinking the questions I often think. Why aren't we here? So I thought about what does it mean when you have trauma in your body, but you don't have a relationship with your body, but you got this trauma living inside of it.
So we feel things through our gut. Yes. And our guts are broken. Our guts need to get healed, but we have to know where we come from so we can figure out our medicine, so we can eat our medicine. So food as medicine, and also our ability to touch soil, to touch the earth. because the microbiome that you have in your body, you've developed over years. You came through your mother. You got that from your mother. You got it from the ancestors. It is who you are.
Well, because there's this unfortunate thing that happened is all the land was taken. So how you gonna grow food if you ain't got no land? Here's a conundrum. We're people of the land without land. That's a real big one, y'all.
We can focus on trauma, but it's the healing part. About HIP trauma. It's an acronym, but it stands for historical, intergenerational, institutional, and persistent and pervasive trauma. You can build a practice skill every day. I'm gonna ground my body. It doesn't matter what's happening around me. I can survive this if I ground my body. You might have heard your grandmother humming, or someone in your family, or singing and dancing. All those vibrations that we do with our body resettles our body. You don't have to know how to sing really well, just sing. Sing in the shower, sing wherever you can, or hum. And I love to do this in a group because when we heal collectively, it has so much more power than when I do it alone. I mean, the power in here.
I've really learned from the people that came before me that acceptance of yourself and belonging within a community is a lifelong journey. This is such a crucial conversation in Black communities as we continue to look at how queer lives and queer experiences sit at the intersection of who we are as a community and how we'll continue to grow and express love.
Because when we mutually understand and support each other, what happens? Do this with me. Do this with me. We're mutually understanding, supporting. We're lifting one another up as well as being lifted up. Is that good or good?
For me, as a queer person, stress, it's a major component of my life existence. And so managing stress effectively has been really important to me. I've had to manage stress in a variety of different ways. And so I really like being in a space like Rafiki where I'm continuing to learn more about different ways to manage stress. I use like acupuncture and massage to help support the way that stress shows up in my life, but I am continuing to open myself up to different ways to respond to the stress that I experience daily.
I say, if we don't have the tools, how do we build the house?
Deep, yes.
We don't have any foundation. How we have a structure. All right?
Great.
But we come together, umoja. We come together when it was time to make this shift that wasn't just gonna affect us individually. Self-determination is nothing without umoja. I tell people every day, I know some of the stuff I'm doing in my lifetime I may not see, and that's okay. I'm still very satisfied because I know some will eat from it.
This is just such a blessing, y'all. I mean, to be able to give this to our community is a gift, and we want to keep giving this gift to our community here at Rafiki Coalition because we are here, we love our community, and we want to show up for everyone in the ways that they need us and be responsive to the needs and continue this journey.
Let's continue to show love, especially to ourselves, you know. Y'all out here eating healthy, supporting each other, that's love. Let's keep that going. This for the elders and the youth and all y'all in between. All y'all in between and all y'all in between. We build the culture, we gon' hold it down by any means. And we gon' hold it down. This for the elders and the youth and all y'all in between. All y'all in between and all y'all in between. Rebuild the culture, we gon' hold it down by any means. And we gon' hold it down. Hey, solid to my roots, that's really all I know. And I don't know that much, I still got room to grow. If I ever need advice, that's what my elders for. Time changed, but these connections, I can't let them go. Hey, power to the third, new generation coming. I'ma make sure that I play my part for all my youngins. Grow food, learn trade, you see we on to something. Gotta keep the business structure to collect the funding. soaking up the game, they see me overflowing. Our ancestors put in work, we gotta keep it going. I give thanks to everything that helped me stay in motion. I'm forever grateful, they already know it. And we gon' eat forever, we live in abundance. And we gon' feed y'all too, that's how we stay 100. Meetings with the elders, pulling things together. Believing in each other, that's the hidden treasure.